Hi, good day everyone. Today I'm going to discuss to you about related Philippine laws, and I will be covering section 4, 8, and 30. In this module, the objective is to understand Philippine laws in relation to computer issues, to understand and consequences or penalties in violating laws, to become a responsible computer user. On section 4, it's called Sphere of Application. This act shall apply to any kind of data message and electronic document used in any context of commercial and non-commercial activities to include domestic and international dealings, transaction, agreements, contracts, and exchanges and storage of information. So it means the law can recognize signature found in electronic documents as equivalent to signature on a written document. So if you are familiar with IDs, so they ask you to sign on the pad, usually a black pad. So it's equivalent to a written signature. On section 8, it's called legal recognition of electronic signature. In this, electronic signature on the electronic document shall be equivalent to the signature of a person on a written document if that signature is proven by showing that a prescribed procedure not alternable by the parties interested in the electronic documents existed under which a. A method is used to identify a party so to be bound and indicate said party's access to the electronic document necessary for his consent or approval through the electronic signature. B. Said method is reliable and appropriate for the purpose for which the electronic document was generated or communicated in the light of all circumstances, including any relevant agreement. And then C. It is necessary for the parties souls to be bound in order to proceed further with the transaction to have executed or provided electronic signature. And D. The other party is authorized and enabled to verify the electronic signature and to make the decision to proceed with the transaction indicated by the same. And the section 30, extent of liability of a service provider. So it means except as otherwise provided in the section, no person or party shall be subject to any civil or criminal liability in respect of the electronic data, message, or electronic document for which the person or party acting as a service provider as defined in section 5 merely provides access is if such liability is founded on A. The obligation and liabilities of a parties under the electronic data message or electronic document. B. The making, publication, dissemination, or distribution of such material or any statement made in such material including possible infringement of any right subsiding in or in relation to such material provided that I. The service provider does not have actual knowledge or it's not aware of the facts or circumstances from which is apparent that the making, publication, dissemination, or distribution of such material is unlawful in or infringes any rights subsisting in relation of such material.